Hey YouTube, it's me again. Today I'm reviewing Wild Turkey American Honey. It is a bourbon whiskey. Uh, Most people would call Wild Turkey pretty close to the lowest of the low, but in fact, if you go into a liquor store and you look at the whiskey aisle, the very bottom shelf, that's exactly what it is. It's bottom shelf, bottom of the barrel, gut rot bullshit whiskey. The very top end of the shelf, which is actually where this is located, is extremely high grade whiskey. This saying that for the 375 milliliter bottle, price was not that bad. It was only, I'd say about $10, give or take a couple cents in a tax. Well, Wild Turkey kind of outdid themselves. I've had their plain whiskey. I've gone to a bar and ordered a shot, and it burned quite a bit. It didn't have that decent of a flavor, say, compared to Jack Daniels. But this stuff, on the other hand, if you use this as a mixer, it will work very well with anything. Well, just about anything. It does have a very, very sweet flavor, similar to how Di Serono is, but at the same time, it has that the subtle whiskey hints to it. The first thing you taste when it hits your tongue is you taste the sweetness of the honey, and then when it hits your throat, well, you get a slight burn, but you don't really need to doctor it up with ice or anything, not that much anyway. However, ice does enhance the sweetness of it, so I would suggest serving it on the rocks. Try it straight up first, then try it on the rocks. You find you like it better straight up, that's all you. I prefer this particular whiskey on the rocks. Bottle, there's not really much about it that I can say. Now on the front, it's got all the information. It's got Wild Turkey, American Honey printed on it. It's got, the important stuff, how big the bottle is, what the proof is, which is 71, who it's bottled by, where the company is located. 35.5% alcohol by volumes on there as well. Near the top, it has this ring around the entire neck, the very top of the bottle, which just says American Honey over and over again. On the top, the very cap, it has the picture of the turkey and American Honey on it. On the back, has kind of like this cutout turkey. This is the information on the drink. This is, of course, the government warning, and then the barcode for the store I bought it from. You can find this probably just about any liquor store, but the few places I've found it around Toledo that carry it is the liquor stores that are located inside of Kroger's. I almost guarantee you they have a 375 milliliter bottle. Excuse me. This bottle is pretty decent. If you're not a heavy drinker, you're just buying it for the first time, you want to try it out, you buy this size. It's only $10. It ain't going to set you back that much if you don't like it. If you got a friend that really likes whiskey, you just hand it off to them. It's not that big of a deal. That being said, I am rather impressed with it. One of my personal favorites for a while now has been Jim Beam Red Stag, which is a cherry flavored whiskey. When you smell it, you get the sweetness really just hits your nose right away. That's pretty much all I'm smelling right now. It's just really harsh sweetness. Yeah, I don't know if that's the proper term, but it is very, very sweet drink. And one of my major issues with some forms of Jack Daniels is how harsh they can be, and especially some bourbons, such as Knob Creek. Knob Creek might be a top shelf bourbon, but it will burn like fire going down your throat, and it tastes kind of like gasoline unless you water it down a little bit. Which I prefer Knob Creek on the rocks myself, just to help cope with that, but it's not too often I have the money for that. I would definitely suggest you go out, find a bottle of this, find the small bottle. If anybody out there lives in Toledo or really anywhere, they find a website or something that has the the really small bottles that are about a shot worth. They're probably about that big. If you find any of those small bottles, let me know where you found them at, because that way they're probably a lot cheaper, and I could probably get a pack of 10 of those for what the cost of this is. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the interview. Remember, don't drink and drive. If you're that stupid, you will get caught, you'll get pulled over, or you'll kill somebody and end up in prison. Don't do it. Period. Okay? I don't drink and drive. If I have one drink, I don't drive for at least 4 hours after that one drink. So, just don't do it. Okay? Hope you guys have enjoyed the review. Hope you guys have a chance to buy a bottle of this, try it out. That's it. You guys have a wonderful night. Happy 4th of July.